Good afternoon. Welcome to my social and legal landscape discussion for week 6. My name is J.Speedy, and this is about mandatory threat assessment teams and training for each school district. If you recall, that is my proposed policy. Social institutions or phenomena that may impact a mandatory threat assessment policy include fear of government overreach, as we've seen in light of the past couple years, such as the mask mandates and forced shutdowns. Many members of the public have become distrustful of the government's powers and fear overreach more than they fear disease or death. However, on the flip side, another social phenomenon is the public's desperate desire to find solutions to our mass murder epidemic. Therefore, they may be more welcome to policies like mandating threat assessment in school districts. Regardless how we overcome that initial, perhaps reluctance for the first group, would be educating them on what threat assessment actually entails. There are many laws to consider that impact or can be impacted by this policy proposal. There's civil law considerations such as tort law and duty to act laws. Additionally, there's the Americans with Disabilities Act and the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act that come into play when considering students who may pose a threat of violence as a result of some sort of disability. Privacy laws such as HIPAA and FERPA control what information is made available concerning students' school and medical records. And finally, 2 constitutional rights that directly impact such policies as threat assessment include the First Amendment, protecting freedom of speech, as well as the Fourth Amendment, protection against unreasonable searches and seizures. In both of these cases, there's case law precedent, such as Tinker v. Des Moines Independent Community School District, which established students' free speech cannot substantially disrupt school environment in order for it to be protected. Additionally, New Jersey v. TLO determined that public school officials do not need probable cause to search students' effects. They need only reasonableness given the circumstances. So this would be a federal policy mandating each state to produce threat assessment teams at the district level. While many states already have threat assessment policies in place, such as Oregon, Virginia, Colorado, many states do not, such as Alaska, Minnesota, Illinois, Arkansas, all states that have had mass school shootings in the past. So intergovernmental issues that may be in play would be applying federal law to state and district level. The effect of a representative democracy is to refine and enlarge the public views by passing them through the medium of a chosen body of citizens whose wisdom may best discern the true interest of the nation. James Madison. Protecting constitutional rights, privacy, and marginalized groups should be taken with great care to ensure the proposed policy does not create further harm in the name of safety. And that is my proposal consideration with the social and legal landscape. I look forward to interacting with you guys.